me a tail, then you see the road. I'm after my soul, and tell me the size. Whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, do I look fried?
Good morning, everyone. It's currently 8 o'clock. Just woke up. Not the earliest morning, so we do not have the most time today. But you can see we are in a brand new location. Traveling once again, so peep the view. Pretty crazy view. Got the oceanfront view, got the wraparound balcony, and I'll actually take you guys to see the full view. You can see this little hallway. Walk out to a very nice view.
Ocean views, small circle, it's a chosen few. I wrote it down and I followed through. I bought a pound and we rode the few. I talk shit, but she know it's true. Blessings.
Yeah, guys, love staying by the beach, so this is actually a dream come true. I used to actually want a place like this. I prefer houses now, to be honest, but coming up, my dream was always to be in a place like this, right by the water. You can hear the waves crashing, all of that good stuff. So it's just very cool to even be staying at a place like this. So we'll go out on the balcony, about to hit my prayer, order a coffee, and then we'll get to the live stream as always. Just want to step out here, get some fresh air, feel the breeze. Feels nice to just soak it all in. You can see this nice little wraparound balcony here. Pretty crazy. Man, it's bright. Yeah, guys, pretty crazy view. Still looking very, very much like I just rolled out of bed. So I am gonna hit this prayer real quick. About to take a shower while the coffee is on the way. And by the time I get back, it'll probably be time to stream. So just wrapped up my prayer. The coffee is en route. And as always, we are going to hydrate. And this time, we've got the Santa Cruz electrolytes. No, I'm not sponsored, but if y'all got a deal for me, throw that shit my way. Anyways, guys, we don't have much time before the coffee gets here and I have to stream. So I'm gonna go ahead, hop in the shower, get my setup all set up so we can hop in to the stream. And the coffee has arrived. We are prepping the stream, so we're about to get to it shortly, guys. And we are about to hop into stream right now, so I'm about to send out the link here, and we'll go ahead and hop right into the stream. What is going on, everybody? Legato, good morning. Everybody put a 1 in the chat if you guys can hear me. Pram, good morning. Quincy, good morning. Good to have everybody back in the building. We'll let a couple more people get in here and then we'll go ahead and get started. And we just wrapped up stream. As you can see, caught a nice 3.5R, bottom tick on NQ, and W's in the chat as always, guys. Hella W's, hella wins. Bunch of people took this W with us this morning. Nice 16K on the day, 15 accounts. So you can see the grand total there. God is great, blessed and highly favored. And it's still a crazy feeling to make, 5, 10 times as much as I used to make per month, literally in 3 minutes. Guys, look at this trade. Look at this trade right here, guys. 1, 2, 3. That was 3 1-minute candles there, guys. 3 minutes, 16 bands. I used to literally work 18-hour days, 3 hours of sleep per night, and I made absolutely nothing. I made literally like $1,000 a month, and I had a lot of false beliefs around money. I thought in order to get rich, you had to work hard, and you had to essentially give up your whole entire life in order to make money and be successful. When in reality, some of the most successful people actually work the least. So hard work does not directly equal money. Hours in does not directly equal money, especially in trading. Of course, hard work, effort, all of that stuff is important, but it is not the end all be all. And the only difference between the me then and the me now is that now I have a fundamental understanding about the truth about money. And the truth about money is that money is an energy. Wealth is an energy. And what do I mean by this? Have you ever been in a place where you really need money very desperately, especially in trading? You need money desperately and you need it today and it never fucking comes. But when you let go of that, when you release it, and when you no longer need the money, somehow, some way, some money ends up coming and finding you. And if you've ever lived this experience, you'll know that it's true that money really is an energy. And the more you can align yourself with the energy of already having, already being abundant, the more you're telling God and the more you're telling the universe that you actually deserve to receive it. A lot of you guys are actively pushing money away because you want it so bad that you're essentially telling the universe and you're telling God that I do not have this. I am in lack. And this is probably the main thing that I understood very early on, is that you can be in lack. You can be in a very negative financial circumstance and you could still cultivate the feeling and the energy of abundance, and you could still carry yourself with the energy as if you had $1 million if you have negative $60,000. I would walk into rooms with billionaires, millionaires. I go to events, I go to conferences with $0 in my pocket, and I was able to get into those rooms, network, make deals, get people to hire me on these small jobs, not because of my money, not because of my credentials, not because I was anybody of importance, but because of my energy, because of my presence, and they could feel that even though I didn't have much, that I didn't need anything from them. I wasn't desperate. Even though I was in a desperate scenario, I wasn't mentally desperate and I wasn't spiritually desperate. So guys, if you're in a place where you need to attract opportunity, you need to attract money, you need to get your situation together, focus on those two things, guys. Value and energy, and the rest will come. Making yourself as valuable as possible and making sure energetically that even if you're not where you want to be, you are carrying yourself, walking, talking, conducting yourself like the man or the woman that you see yourself to be in the future. Because I don't know about you guys, but I always saw myself as this person. I always saw myself living this life. Even though you see me now, even though you see the results that are starting to show after 10 plus years of working at this, understand, guys, that before you saw me here, before I was on this screen in front of you, I was carrying myself like the future me. I was pretending to be the current me back when I was sleeping on the garage floor. I know I yapped a lot, but hopefully that was valuable. Now let's go see what the team is doing so we can get on with the day. As usual, see my brother Juice out here with the gar. You already know I got my gar right here. So I'm about to hit this balcony, taking the views real quick. We'll give y'all a little morning chat to start the day. Yo, yo. What's going on? Morning, brother. Good. Send us up to the vlog.
Another day.
Another day in paradise, guys. Gotta light up the gars real quick. Taking these views. And it's crazy, guys, because I was just talking to you about energy and how back in the day when we didn't have any money, didn't have any credentials, we were still able to find opportunity because of our energy and our presence. Guys, look at that behind me. I'm gonna pop some photos up on the screen. Literally, Juice and I, over 6 years ago, it's probably more like 7 years ago now, we were literally standing down there on that pool deck, broke as a joke. We could barely even afford the fucking flights to get out here. I was broke by day 2. He was probably broke by the end of the trip. But either way, guys, we were still able to chill here on yachts, in these fancy places. None of this was ours. We didn't pay for any of that shit back then, but it was simply because our energy and who we were carrying ourselves to be was aligning with these opportunities and with these blessings. So just wanted to share that with you guys. I don't know, Juice, if you wanted to add anything to them and just talk to the people a little bit about, you know, how they can change their situation.
Energy. It's everything. And in all honesty, brother, I don't even think we paid for the flights. I think those got comped for us. We literally didn't pay for anything. Yes.
Gotta have clients. Gotta have nickels.
But to Rich's point, you have to claim the identity that you want to step into. And that comes before any money, any material things. It's an identity crisis that you literally have to have with yourself. So the person that you want to become is going to be extremely different than the person that you are today. And that's just something that you're going to have to battle with until one day you meet your new self. And that new self, your new self, is going to be the person that you always wanted to be. And then everything else follows afterwards. Energy.
Amen, amen. Could not have said it better myself, you guys. So take that message to heart. We're about to finish smoking these cigars, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day, guys.
Correct. So the private Discord channel with you and Rich will be set up by our operations team. You'll have his number. I'm assuming you have an iPhone. He'll reach out to you via like iMessage, you know what I mean? You know, I'm super proud of you for making this, you know, move. And welcome. Welcome to the rich life.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure. Chat soon, all right? Take care. All right, bye-bye.
Bye, take care.
Talk soon. Gang, let's go.
Nothing like closing a deal with the ocean view in the back, guys, but super excited to welcome in the new student that just hopped on board. We're gonna go ahead and get on with the day, figure out what we want to do, and I think we got the driver picking us up in just a few minutes. All right, you guys know what time it is. It is time to pick out the outfit. And in this crib, we don't have a huge ass closet like the last one, so we're just gonna lay it out here. I also didn't bring that many clothes with me. First and foremost, guys, we've got the Zegna 100% silk custom bespoke made shirt. Shout out BC Tailors. Those are my boys, Justin and Dylan. They'll take care of you guys for any suits, bespoke clothing. But guys, honestly, if you're around people with real money, this is the type of stuff you want to be wearing. Not necessarily loud gold shirt, but something that is bespoke, something that's made out of like real top of line fabric, not bullshit like this, even though I wear this sometimes. Like guys, this is garbage, fucking trash. Garbage material, garbage markup, just, you know, it's good for Instagram, but it's not good for anything else. This is real value, guys. $2,500 shirt, $2,500. This $2,500 goes way, way farther. But enough yapping. This on the top, on the bottoms, you know, I did have some linens that were custom made before, but I got too big for them. Did too much leg day. Probably can't tell, but these are not custom. Linen shorts, white linen to go for the bottoms. And then as the undershirt, we're going to use this wife beater. So Foot Locker, best wife beaters that I've found, to be honest. And for the shoes, we have got the Ferragamos. So we got the nice suede Ferragamos, going a little bit classier today, guys. You know, it's all good to do the streetwear stuff, all good to do the designer, but when you really want to get elegant, when you really want to elevate your style, you go with stuff like this and you get more sophisticated pieces. So, as usual, guys, we're gonna do the transformation with the fit. So we are going to transform in 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, and you can see fit is looking nice. Gonna go ahead and throw the shades on too for this one, but you can see perfect fit on the shirt. You can see how well it drapes. They take over 35 measurements to actually make this shirt, so it is literally form fit to my exact body. Anyways, guys, this is the fit for today, so we're gonna go out, do some shopping, see what we can get into, and then probably hit the beach later for the sunset. So we'll see y'all there. Also, check out the loafers. Takes a little bit of time to get used to, at least for me, because always been kind of a sneakerhead, but they're growing on me, guys. The loafers, the whole sophisticated look is growing on me. All right, guys, so we got the driver pulling up now. About to go to the mall, so we'll see. Who knows where we're gonna get it? It's always a mystery, but we'll see what kind of stuff they have. It's a mall I haven't been to in quite a while, so we'll probably go shopping, grab some lunch, come back here after. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you, bro?
Sorry for the delay.
All good. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
It's crazy, guys. Browsing through the Discord right now, and it's crazy because literally Everybody ate on that position that we took this morning. As you guys can see, crazy amount of W's. Even in the free check, you can see guys, even the free members are eating out here. We're pulling up to the mall right now, so we'll see what they have in store for us. So we have just made it to the mall, about to browse around. Don't know what store we're gonna hit first, but we'll see what we find.
Hey, Alfonso.
You ain't got no money or no hoes, what they told me. Yeah, pull up NASCAR, nobody drove me. I don't got no stylist, put it on, nobody showed me. Bitches, killers, hit the club, we so deep. I go Louis V or Ricky for a whole week. Niggas arguing over tabs, niggas so cheap.
Alright, you guys peep the first fit. Got the Amiri shirt on. I don't know if you guys can see the back of that. Cool little Amiri shirt. Got the Balmain jeans. And of course I'm not going to be wearing these shoes with this. Rate the fit, y'all. I think I'll probably at least cop this shirt. Not fully decided on the jeans yet. Fit number 2. As you can see, crazy jeans. Crazy purple jeans. Don't really like how this shirt fits. So I'm going to try on this shirt next. And we'll see. You can see it with the new tee. Definitely looks a lot better with this shirt. Still don't know if I'm fully in love with this outfit though. It's kind of basic, so I think I'm for sure going with the Miri tee, for sure going with the Balmain jeans, and then helmet length tee, kind of be a split decision.
Your total gonna be $17.69 and 51 cents.
Alrighty.
You on top?
Yeah.
It's gonna be right here on this side. What's your name?
Nice to meet you,
You
brother.
guys take my number in case you guys ever need anything.
Yeah, for sure.
My name's Steven.
Steven, nice to meet you, bro.
Need your new drip? Holla at the boy.
Yes, sir. Tap in with my guy, man.
Yeah, just text me your name so I got you.
Appreciate you, bro.
You're from Miami?
I'm from Broward. It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Quick to say that.
I'm from Broward though.
Your streams are
Brought
free.
to. Okay.
If you do anything, we can talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean I make music and stuff, so if I need to chop, let's chop. Take my number too. Let me text you too.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the service, man. For real.
Absolutely, bro.
Anything y'all need, just hit me, man.
Yes,
And I'm gonna hit you
appreciate
too.
you,
I'm gonna be in touch.
Alright guys, mission successful. Off to the next spot. We are at one of my favorite spots here, Makoto. Shit is fire. Don't know what I'm gonna get exactly, but we'll go ahead and see. Alright y'all, we got the Wagyu hot stone right here. We got a hot stone too. Y'all, Wagyu hot stone tutorial. What you're gonna do, grab one of these little fuckers right there and smack that guy right up there. Let it simmer all nicely. And depending on how tender you like it, you flip it right away. That looks perfect right there to me. Get a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that bad boy off. Dip him right there. Yes, sir. The juice, try that out.
Alright, so let's see if I
Grab
figure
'em.
this out.
Yes, sir. Put them on there.
Yeah, get that shit cooking, yo.
Yes, sir.
Talking about. Give it a little dip.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Yes, sir. my W lunch, ate pretty much all Wagyu for lunch, which is always nice. Definitely feeling a backpack. That's nice. They got a dog bed. Boobs and dog.
Like a tablet outside.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, where's the laptop? They have laptop bags too, I think. Alright y'all, so this is my second time coming to the Go Yard store. They got me standing around here for 10 minutes. Nobody wants to help me buy anything, so I'm gonna take my money and go elsewhere. It's a shame because I really wanted a Go Yard bag. Thank you, sir. I guess it's not gonna happen. W shopping trip, light pickups today. Didn't really grab too much. Now we're headed back to the spot. Probably about to hit the beach for the sunset. So we'll see y'all there. And we're back at the crib. Just hopped off a student call as well. Now we're probably going to go hit the beach. We do have a yacht set up later today too, so we're about to go, probably go on the boat a little bit later, so we'll see what happens.
Man, shit, I might have to bring the vet back out. Orange seats and shit. Take the scenic route.
Alright guys, we are out here on this beach. It is very windy, so my hair is about to be a disaster, but that's okay, because we are in paradise, so none of that matters. But I'm about to kick my shoes off, guys. Got to get the grounding in, you know what I'm saying? Got to get those positive orons going. But yeah guys, beautiful beach, as you can see, pretty crazy. Pretty private beach as well, so definitely nice how calm it is out here versus South Beach or fucking most places in Miami. Shit's just crowded everywhere, so it's definitely nice. And let's touch this water real quick. Looking real nice and spectacular. Real nice and spectacular. So I'm gonna do a few laps, y'all, get my steps in, and then we'll see you guys back up at the room. Still walking, still getting these steps in. But honestly, it's crazy, guys. The beach is probably my all-time favorite place when it comes to resetting the mind, resetting the body, nervous system, all of that good stuff. But where I used to live, I used to have to drive over an hour. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours just to get to the beach. And a lot of times by the time I got there, I would have to go back in like an hour, 2 hours. So to have the beach right here, where I literally walk down the elevator and then I could just be right here on the sand, is a dream come true. Is honestly a dream come true. Wherever you're at, just know if you put your head down for long enough, you sacrifice enough, most importantly, if you give everything to God, surrender everything to God, anything you want in this life can be yours. And I truly mean that, and I've truly experienced that firsthand. So you guys know the deal. Gonna finish this walk. We'll see what we get into next. Also, it's kind of crazy because this is always the place that I would come to back when shit wasn't going right at all. Back when I was blowing accounts, back when I was broke as fuck, back when, you know, nothing was really going my way. I would come to the beach, I'd get into nature, and, you know, I would just talk to God. I would just ask God, you know, what is the next step? What do you want me to do with my life? Is it what I'm doing currently? Am I doing something that I shouldn't? You know, should I be taking another route? And I really just give everything to Him, enjoy the silence, enjoy the solitude, and really just use that time to tap in and listen and really receive what God had to share with me. And I'm sitting here right now doing the same exact thing, guys. Every level you go up, you have to continuously reflect. You have to continuously reinvent yourself. And for that very reason, I'm here once again asking God, what's the direction? How do I pour more purpose into my people? How do I make my students more successful? How do we have the best impact possible with what we're doing? So, guys, like I always say, all glory to God, and make sure you're putting yourself in environments and in places where you can seek Him, and really block out that time and block out that energy for Him. There's too much noise in the world, so go where you need to go, do what you got to do to block it out, and really tap in with who created you. Well, somehow we ended up on a yacht. Take you guys around the tour. As you can see, pretty nice yacht, pretty nice little courtyard thingy. Nice little deck. This little deck as well. Sails out through this way. Alright, y'all, we're on this yacht now, as you guys can see. Pretty crazy. Ooh. Pretty crazy vibes, as you guys can see.
You know this game get tricky, gotta stay on your toes.
You see the end results, I really thug for it. Them nights on the interstate made my heart colder. State troopers, 2 whoopers in the bag on me. Homie wrapped that shit wrong, left the bag open. Had me feeling like, goddamn, this game bogus. The shit we did to push around in them Range Rovers. 19, bought the S5 off the lot. Anybody knew me back then, see the growth. Ben knew I had to break the cycle when I had my son. Ben knew I had to cop the Rory, had to run it up. Nothing wasn't handed to me, had to get it out the box. Learned a lot from my mom, learned a lot from my pops. Moms taught me how to love, pops told me never stop. Ride my bike down the biggest block, my OG's pushing. Careful with my words, cause I know them people really watch. On the island with my newest work, playing Frank Sinatra. Learned a lot from the streets, got ill, had to eat. Got turned out to the game around 17. Now we cop real estate, pass it down to the sea. The only person I depend on, nigga, me.
I know sometimes it get hard. Yeah, couldn't tell you it was perfect, but the game's been good to me. Good to me.
Now I'm speaking on my whiskey friends and I'm tired of it, tired of it. That's how you
So we were about to go to Kiki on the river to go ahead and eat, park up the yacht. Actually, there's Kiki out the window. I don't know if you guys can see, but I think we're about to run out of time and we weren't able to extend. It would have been pretty cool to get the food to us on the boat and eat on the boat, but I think after we get dropped off, we're gonna go ahead and still head to Kiki on the river or some other restaurant along the Brickell Strip. So we will see you guys there.
Please don't break.
New loaded. And then we're in Brickell now, ladies and gentlemen. About to walk to dinner. Not sure where we're going, but we'll figure it out. Yeah, we're here at this restaurant.
Or do you want to do like full meal?
See it, man.
Oh, you think that's what that means? That makes
Yeah. Should I get? Yeah, I'll get that right there. Fucking Wagyu. So many options, y'all. So many options. Crispy rice. Got a lamb meatball. Right there. Lobster wrap. Food is fire, y'all. Honestly, the lamb meatballs are probably the best one out of all of them. But I just ordered a steak to go as well. Not really super hungry, so I'm about to order the steak to go. Very successful dinner, and I took some food home with me as well. So gonna go ahead, feast on a bit of this filet, feast on a little bit of this lobster grilled cheese. Wasn't really that hungry at the restaurant, but now I am. So gonna smack this grub, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Probably gonna go to bed after that, but we'll close out the vlog as well. Okay, I really got to go to sleep soon, but I was just talking to one of my students. They just got a massive payout, so had to give them a call to congratulate them and just talk next steps, talk how to scale. My boy Calvin just got a 16K payout. Another payout locked in for one of my other members. Dorian just passed 20 accounts after he was failing and failed over 20 accounts before he joined us. 10K for my student Adam. Another 10 piece from Calvin. Angel with a 10.5, and it just goes on and on. So guys, it's honestly insane what you can accomplish when you learn this valuable skill set, when you put in the work, when you self-reflect, you actually master this process. So we're about to take it in for the night, but truly appreciate you guys for tuning in to this video, and shout out to everybody who made it to the very end. But I just wanted to say, guys, you know, you may see the way I'm living now, you may see the things that I'm doing, the opportunities that are arising, and one thing I want to clarify is that, you know, for every day that you see me living like this, there were years where I was living the exact opposite. For over 10 years, guys, I struggled. I failed. I tried. I failed again. Tried again. Failed again. Debt. Homelessness. Evictions. Starving. Not being able to eat. Cutting a top ramen packet in half so that I can have half of it today, half of it tomorrow. And just overall looking like a fool. I mean, I dropped out of high school. I was sleeping on my friend's garage floor. I was sleeping on couches and cars. Or whatever I can find that night or that day, that's where I was sleeping. But even through that, guys, even through that, when everybody was telling me I was a failure, everyone's doubting me, everybody's laughing at me, when all voices were saying no, when all voices were doubting, there was one voice that kept me going. And that was God's voice. That was a calling that God put inside of me that was screaming so freaking loud. It was literally screaming so loud inside of me that all these other voices of doubt got completely drowned out. Didn't care. Didn't faze me. Because I knew deep down that this voice that was calling me was the only voice that mattered. So just remember, guys, if no one believes in you, if shit ain't working out right now, if you don't even believe in yourself, there is always the one who will believe in you no matter what, and that is God. God's voice is the only voice you need to listen to. Tune into what He is calling you to, and tune out all the rest of the voices. One with God is a majority. If God is with me, who can go against me? And I'll leave you guys with that. So God bless you guys. Love you all. Appreciate you. And we will see you in the next video.
Look at my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size. Whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, do I look fried? All of that